What does a dot, and that's what it's called, what does a dot do to a note, to the value of the note, meaning the length? As you know, the look is the length. A dot next to a note, it changes the length of the note. Now, sometimes you can see a dot above or below. We're not talking about that today. That's part 2. Goodbye dots. We're talking about dots that are next to the note head. So these are half notes. These are called half notes. When we put a dot there, you ready for it? It's called a dotted half note. Not super original, but gets the point across. Here we have quarter notes. Put a dot. We have dotted quarter notes. Eighth notes, dotted eighth notes. You get the point. When a dot is next to the note, it changes the length. And it changes the length in a specific way. It adds, okay, ready? Get in the mental space to get this in your head. The dot adds to that note half of its value. So pause. Let's say you have 20 bucks. You have a $20 bill. And I magically, boop, musically dot your $20 bill. I'm gonna add to that half of its value. Half of 20 is 10. You now have $30. Or, I'm hungry right now, so pizza. Let's say you have a whole pizza. And I, boop, musically dot your pizza. You would have a pizza and a half. A dot adds to that note half of its value. So it changes the length. So before the dots, half notes, let's say they're 2. Okay, I'm gonna dot it, boop. So I'm gonna add to it half of its value, which is 1. So therefore, it will equal 3 beats. The length is 3 beats. Quarter note, without the dot, 1 beat. Gonna add to it half of its value. Half of 1 is a half. So it would be 1.5 beats. Dotted quarter note. Dotted eighth note, and eighth note is half of a beat. I'm gonna add to it 1/4. So that would be 3/4 of 1 beat. And for fun, let's do a whole note. Whole note, we're gonna say it equals 4. So 4, I'm gonna dot it, boop. Gonna add to that half of its value, which is 2. A dotted whole note would equal 6. A dot adds to the note half of its value.